Hey guys, welcome to day 7 of Boxers. So this is it. Final video. And it's been quite the journey. Now I think I'm just gonna dump Glassjaw. I will grab a switch hitter. And then I'll upstart. And I know some people would say like, oh well, upstart first to see what you get and then use Rhoda based on that, but I'm not saying that's a bad idea. That's actually pretty solid, but I just prefer doing this because I'll just make the video. But I prefer doing this just because it thins the deck out. Like yeah, I might have drawn into switch hitter regardless, and I could have Rhoda used reinforcement to pick something else out, but what are you playing? Scraps? Alright, cool. So I could have used reinforcement of the army to pick something else out, but at the same time, I don't really know this deck, so I was going to pick switch hitter anyway, and yes, it would have been nice to have two, but I still got a lead yoke. I opened up the lead yoke. That's all I can really ask for right now. And right now, he can't use... what's it called? He can't use a Scrap Twin to bounce me back because I only have one card in the field. So let's see if he knows that. Hopefully not. Oh, and one thing. Actually, I'm just gonna check right. Oh wait, no, it's gonna be like the same thing. I don't know when when this started because I was looking for a game for like a solid minute and a half, maybe even 2 minutes. So I'm not gonna open up the. Really doesn't matter what I say, but point is I'm checking the time based on the recording software behind me, so as soon as it hits let's say around 15 minutes, whatever duel I'm in, that's going to be the last duel, is basically what I'm trying to say. So yeah, giving you guys a heads up on that. And I don't really... he could steal it with Shark Knight, but he's not going to. And I am more than okay with him trying to steal this. Well, it depends. What does he do with Scrap Goblin? Okay, so that is now a problem, actually. Because he can't really do anything to me with Scrap Twin Dragon. He's making Scrap Dragon. Okay. He still cannot really do anything to me unless he has some face down card or card in his hand that's gonna make this whole thing different, but we shall see. It's good. Why? I don't think you'd want that in your hand though. Okay, so I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say that he's not necessarily the best scrap player. That's fine, you're gonna lose this anyway. I'm gonna take the attack just because I want to steal it, and I'll... okay, I guess not. Yeah, I'll keep this. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to keep the first video. Just because... we'll do this, dump you. But I don't know if I'm going to keep the first video just because... I don't know, it's not really how I want to start off the last video of the week. But it really depends on how everything else goes, to be completely honest. So if this is the first, like if this right now ends up being the first video of the video, or the first duel of the video, hey guys, welcome to week 7, or to day 7, the last day of Battle Boxers. If it's the second video, gosh dang it, if it's the second duel of this video, then you guys know how the last duel went. And I won't really need to talk about it. And what are you playing, buddy? The only thing I'm really worried about is a Shark Knight or a Big Eye. And that could do neither. Scraps twice in a row. I don't see the point of this. Like, I really don't see the point of what he just did. I have yet to pendulum summon. Fun fact. Yeah, that was disgusting. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, I have yet to pendulum summon. I know that doesn't really mean much to anyone. Doesn't even mean that much to me. But thought I should just thought I should mention that. So like literally I've never had the satisfaction of putting these two cards over here, and I have never had the satisfaction of actually pendulum summoning. I have had the satisfaction of destroying people who don't really know what they're doing, such as this kid, and I've also had the dissatisfaction or the displeasure to be completely pooped on by people playing pendulums. So I've been on both sides of the spectrum. So we'll see how this goes. But right now it looks like okay. Hey guys, welcome to day 7 of week 4, and this is my third attempt. The first two, I'm actually going to put them in. I'm just gonna like speed through them like really quickly just so you guys can actually see what happened. But the first two were scrap players who pendulum scrap players who just decided that they didn't want to play anymore and they left early. I'm trying to think if there's anything relevant that I said in those, and I don't think that there is. Granted, I never really say anything of importance in these kind of videos, or really in general, but that's neither here nor there. That's fine. This is also fine. This is also fine. I don't really... Cool. Yeah. What about you? Boom, 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 boom. Was that worth it? I don't think it was. Do you have a plan for the blue eyes in the graveyard? You might. You might not, though. So yeah, we're just gonna run this into that. See what happens. throw stuff against the wall and see what sticks. That's fine. So then, all that means is that we do this. That's actually good for later. Like, really good for later. Do you have Solemn? That would make me upset. And then we'll just... Actually, does he... If he has Solemn, then this is all really worthless, really pointless. But... Can't say we won't try. Or can't say that we didn't try, right? And... nothing. Okay. But yeah, the first two videos, or gosh dang it, I'm saying videos again. The first two duels that I had will be like at the end of this video, just like really like sped up, because there is really nothing of importance there. I don't know. I just want to prove that these duels happen. I know that you guys probably don't care like at all, but for me, I just want to put these out there and say like, hey, look, like they did happen. I'm not trying to edit anything out, I guess, because like I'll just show you guys right now. Sorry for getting in the way of this duel. Right there, 13 minutes. I've been recording for, well, 13 minutes. I will say this, like a decent amount of it has actually just been because... Wait, one sec. Alright. But yeah, a decent amount of it has actually just been to waiting in lobbies, waiting in like menus or whatever. But is this worth summoning? What's in this? No, that's not worth it. So no, none of this is worth it. But yeah, a decent amount of it has been just like waiting for people to join duels and stuff, but what is this? That's fine. I'm just gonna steal it anyway. Any put the one card is destroy a monster, you can summon a card from your hand. Okay, that's fine. I don't plan on destroying you, I plan on stealing you. Because I can. Or I could run over you. I like that idea more. This is a boxer showcase, and we're supposed to be showing boxers, and God, that's 3 people. Honestly, I'm gonna get into another one, and if the last guy quits out like this, then I'm gonna just, like, this entire last video is just gonna be people rage quitting. Or disconnecting, or whatever their case is. And it'll be like a fun last video, I guess. So we'll see how this turns out. And I will see you guys in the next one, because I might actually keep all these. I don't know what I said in the other ones, hopefully I didn't say anything bad, but we'll find out. Alright, I'll talk to you guys in like 2 seconds. Well, hello there, again. This is take 4, I believe, on day 7. Now, this is either going to be the beginning of day 7 or going to be the end, just because it's been a very weird day. First off, this is going to be my 4th video that I'm recording, and also this will be the 4th duel that I'm doing because people want to leave for some reason. Good to know, buddy. Good to know. But yeah, people have just been leaving a lot, so I don't know how I feel about that. And the only reason that I've been recording, like, sorry, I need to just, but look, if you see that, that's 16.5 minutes. That's fine. And, you know, I always, like, open up the recording software at the end to show you, or not really to show you guys, but just to check where I'm at a time. And if you guys see the time, and then you're like, oh, wait, you know, what's that 16 minutes? Like, that's just my way of justifying, I guess, like saying, oh, well, I've been recording for this long, and here are the duels that I have had thus far. Like, I know people probably don't care at all about it, but I do. Like, on like a personal level, I guess, because the whole reason I'm doing this series, I guess, is to show, like, oh, well, this is what a deck can do in consecutive games, so I want to show people what the deck can do in consecutive games, you know? So, again, that might be highly irrelevant to you guys, and as it should, like, it really shouldn't bother you at all, but to me, it kind of does. So, yeah, that's what we're going with. But yeah, if this guy quits out, that'll just be like the entire last video. It'll just be people leaving, and I don't know how I feel about that. Part of me thinks it'll be like kind of like haha funny. The other part's like, I could probably do without that, but we will see. So yeah, I'm gonna make Volvo chain. I'm going to dump Bailout, and then dump a Glass Jaw just to get Bailout back to my hand, because I really do like Bailout. That is one card that has definitely grown on me in this deck. Because I'm pretty sure last video I was talking about, like, oh, these cards I don't really agree with because yada yada yada, but Bailout I really do like. I think it's a good card. But yeah, like, it's not the cards in general, it's just, you know, I'm not going to talk about that. I already had my discussion video about boxers. Okay. Well, he said he's playing a troll deck, so and before he used like Magical Mallet, right? And he kept like 2 in his hand, so I'm guessing like Exodia, and like the troll aspect is the fact that he's playing Exodia. I don't know. We will see what happens. And I'm just gonna attack because I have the Lance, I have the Jolt counter, so if he has like, I don't even know what I would do for what situation, but point is, he's gonna waste 3 if he decides to do anything about this. Would it be 3? Yeah, because Jolt counter would stop the first one, Lance would probably save Switch Hitter, and there it is! Okay, So, last video is gonna be 4 people rage quit. Alright, I actually had fun this video. Not gonna lie. But yeah. The week is over. There will be a deck profile later in the day. Or later in the day as in Saturday, I think this is gonna go up. Right now it's Tuesday as I'm recording this. But I'm going to see if a friend of mine, the guy who made this deck, if he would be okay to give the actual deck profile, because I mean, as you guys have probably noticed, I don't know what I'm doing with this deck. He's the one who made this deck, so if he's down to do a deck profile, then you will be hearing him and you will be getting it from him. If he's not, or like we can't really meet up to do anything, then I will be doing it. And well, we'll just see how that goes. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this somewhat unorthodox day. Lots of rage quits. Or if there are 4 of them. And I don't know, it actually has me somewhat happy. But yeah, that has been week 4? Yeah, because it's only 6 weeks and we only have dark and light left. So that should be fun. So yeah, next week is dark, I will say that. And I will also say that each video is either going to be like, what the heck did I just going to be? Each video is either going to be like one duel, or it's going to be multiple duels of people like this, just rage quitting. I am predicting that right now. I could be completely wrong, but something tells me I'm pretty spot on with that. You guys will understand why when it comes up. But yeah, this has been week 4. I've been rambling on for way too long as usual, and I'm going to end it here. So I will talk to you guys later, and I'll see you in the next one, all that good stuff. Yeah, later guys.